Hey guys, today we have another video to capture another difficult Mirage. I received multiple requests to cover this one since it's nasty and like Ultima weapon requires at least 25,000 plus damage to trigger its present unity. We are covering the normal 3 minutes fight strategy, but you can also use the Bahamut or Tonberry strategies if you don't want to level up a lot. So let's go over the setup and preparations required to stuff this annoying chubby green creep into our Pokeball. For the small unit, we will need to use a Babbles or Fret. Both of them will need enhanced ice or enhanced fire passive, depending on who you decide to go with. We can't use Ramo in this one because Thunder isn't going to work due to the Tonberry's elemental resistance. The large unit should be a Shiva or Efrat. This will be determined by who you decided to use for your small unit. If you use a Babbles, of course you're going to use a Shiva. If you used Fret, then you're going to need Efrat. As for the middle unit, just like our Ultima weapon setup, a Vampire with the Absorb Mag will be required to increase our magic attack and reduce the Tonberry's magic defense. This is my stack's final combined stats. The second stack doesn't matter much, you just need to make sure that it has faith and a lot of speed. In this video, I did not focus on speed at all, and you can see I've wasted a lot of turns waiting for the second unit to heal its own AP. If I had more speed, this would have been much faster. So if you try to do it, I highly recommend that you use a faster setup on the second stack. Also, before starting the fight, try to make sure that you have at least 4 to 5 X potions. Once you feel all your preparations are ready, let's start the fight and catch this creep. So the first unit will start by casting Faith on the Shiva or Efrat stack. The main attack stack containing Vampire should cast Absorb Mag until it lands. Once those two are done, we will start blasting the Tonberry. Since the Tonberry has around 40,000 HP, we will have to use an X potion after every attack to restore his health, otherwise he's going to go splat in 2 hits. If you refer to my advanced tricks and tips, I mentioned that if you trigger the Presumed Unity status 4 or 5 times, the capture rate is nearly 100%. Therefore, to avoid toying around with any unfavorable odds where you try to capture the Tonberry from one attempt, it's best if you use an X potion and smack him again until you get 4 or 5 stacks in. Just keep hitting and healing the Tonberry and you'll be able to capture him in no time. If you recall at the start, I mentioned the Tonberry and Bahamut strategies. To elaborate more on that, the Bahamut strategy is to summon Bahamut and use his AP except for one, then just keep defending until you're low on HP. Then, use his Mega Flare. The skill gets a major boost in damage the lower your AP and HP values are. At level 50 to 60 should be enough to trigger the Presumed Unity on the Master Tonberry. If you decide to use this strategy, make sure you thank Reddit user Pedro Beer for suggesting this strategy to me. For the Tonberry strategy, you'll need to just keep enduring damage on a King Tonberry. Once you have accumulated enough damage, hit the Tonberry with everyone's grudge, and you should be able to trigger the Presumed Unity status. For this one, credit goes to Reddit user Press71. Both of these strategies apply to Ultima weapon as well, in case you want to catch Ultima without grinding much, but Ultima is not as merciful as the Tonberry, so be very careful, because he can blast you in one hit if you get careless. I hope this helps you guys. If you enjoyed, as usual, please drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. Hope to see you again in the next video. Goodbye.